I was playing, hanging out over the holidays, chatting with friends, and I picked up Dragon Age Inquisition for the PC with all the DLC, and was going to start a playthrough of that. And I mean, I played through the base game once back on the PS4, and wanted to play through it again on PC, see how it runs at better resolutions and better frame rate and stuff. And my gosh, my desk is dirty. Been sitting here a lot, and realized I'd never played through Dragon Age 2. To be honest, I think I played maybe a little bit of a demo, and it didn't sit well with me. That I hadn't actually played through it. I know a lot of people didn't like it. Got kind of panned. Really got panned. But it was $5 during the Origin sale, and figured $5 I could see for myself. So I'm already pretty impressed. All I had to do was edit the INI file a little bit to get the resolution to properly work, and then I'm using a borderless window. What is it called? Windowed borderless gaming app to not run it full screen. So I think it's got the high resolution texture pack installed, which I know there's some user mods that do even more, but I'm just going to play with the default stuff. We'll see how it goes. Champions rise to... Oh, we're going to jump right in with class and gender. Well, I don't see somebody with a bow, so I see. It looks all right. Let's see, should I play a mage? Seems like a good idea. In the world of Dragon Age, though, mages are... She looked pretty bad. The animations are pretty good. Go back here. I think I kind of want to be a... Oh my gosh, the mouse. Okay, so there's a problem. I don't know if it's because of the resolution I'm running at or what, but the you don't click in the middle of the box. You click at the top of the box. Oh, rain arrows from a distance. Here we go. They get fairly after tearing down opponents. So the only class in the game that can pick locks or disarm traps. Well, yeah, let's do that. Okay, and for this playthrough, since it's my first playthrough, it's pretty much always female, if given the option. So, we'll do that. Oh, who's that? That was look like a dwarf. That didn't look like me. Well, that guy looks familiar.
I've had gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pendergast.
Oh my gosh, it's
Seeker of
Cassandra.
the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here. Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Oh, I already like the beginning of this. And maybe I like the beginning of it because Cassandra. There's some dark spawn. Oh, that. Oh, sweet. Oh, my character's badass.
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later. Then we make our stand here. Prepare
Who's
yourself.
that? Oh, oh. I wonder if I should put... I don't know what kind of game this is. Okay, so it looks more like an action. It looks more like an action game. I wonder if I can get my controller out. Right click. Let's right click on this guy. Abilities are accessed from a quick bar at the bottom of the screen. This is going to be tough because my screen is not properly scaled. This resolution is not. Okay. Oh, it just gave me one. Okay, so there's an ability. Backstab instantly moves you behind your target to deal massive damage. Oh, that was awesome. Can I move my camera? Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Oh, what's this ability? Miasmic Flask. Rogue lobs an explosive flask into a group of enemies, briefly stunning them. Oh, man. I don't know if that's ever going to get old.
Go down!
How do I move?
We can't keep this up forever. We'll make it through this, together. Here they come. Shall I deal with them?
Do it.
All yours, sister.
Oh, it's my sister. And a mage. Okay, so I got some... Oh, I got more abilities. Okay, so what do we get here? Evade. Steps backwards. Enemies within melee range are often something instead. So it drops threat. Yeah, I may have to move the... Yeah, let's move the... Maybe we do this. There we go, you can see more of it. Explosive Strike. The rogue completes a combo built up by unpermitted chain. Okay. Let's start by throwing a orb over there.
That's enough! One left to worry about. Now you fall!
Dark Spawn just won't stop coming. try to right click. Do my ability. Trouble. Mike. Okay, I have to fix the camera. Right. Once I get to a spot that I can move. Gosh. They brought a cave troll. Alright. Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh, I've got to control soon. Oh, almost
There's no end to them.
Guess we're dead. Oh, a dragon.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
Well, what makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me! You knew her even before she became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where she is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantries fallen to pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to her, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
Okay, I sort of like the framing, the narrative framing here. Ooh, I get to pick my character finally. Okay. So this is not my healer spellcaster girl. This is my... Let's just check the presets. No, no. Maybe. Yeah, I'm really looking at the face. To be honest, sort of like the base face. Can we not customize? Huh. Okay, I'm super confused. Like, those two I can't change at all. Once I get here, I can change. But I want to use this face. I want to change the hair. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see if we can figure out the mouth. Not a whole lot of options there. And it's so good. Like, her face is so much better than let's see if we can find that here. Man, I wish I could. Might just use the default face. I went with Rogue. My options were Rogue, Mage, or Warrior. But I'm not happy with... I'm thinking about just taking the default face, because the default body... but they won't let me customize it. It's a little frustrating because I can't make... I really actually like that face. Like, that face looks like it was sculpted. So I wouldn't doubt that they actually built that face to be really... I can go to, like, if I pick... None of these presets have the options that that face does. That one's got the same eyes, but they're bigger, different eyebrows, similar. None of them are the same. It's weird that they don't just let me customize the base face. So I thought if I started with this one, okay, let's find that hair. Also, I think I'm going to see if I can use the controller, because the let's see. Okay, so it does not recognize the controller input, which is great. Thanks, game. I was trying to scroll through these faces, through these hair options. See if we can find the hair. Where's the swoop hair? Wow, they don't even give you that hairstyle as an option. That hairstyle is not even there. It's pretty crappy. I actually like that face though, so I might just go with the base face, which is something I've never done in an RPG. Because none of these other faces are as good. I mean, that one's not that bad. I could probably live with that one. But I am making a rogue, and the base face is very rogue-like. hit random and go, wait, is there even option for random? Yeah, there. This one's not bad. We have to fix this haircut. Oh. There we go. What do you think of that? I think we're pretty good. Eye shape, eye color. Okay. Let's see. Can't zoom in, so it's. I need to find hair color that is complemented by blood. I did leave the persistent gore option on because, you know, reasons. Actually, really, this face is not bad at all. Okay, so I'm coming around to this. Where is the, like, blush intensity? We need eyeshadow. Is that eyeshadow has got to go. There we go. Let's see if we can get some lipstick. No, not there. Skin, maybe? Did we just miss lip color, lip intensity? There we go. I think we're good. We'll just go with that. Oh, they gave us. She actually has a name, Dusty. That's. I just saw that. I know Hawk is how they refer to it in the canon now. So I guess first name doesn't really matter. Oh my gosh, what is up with the enter key? Should go Talia or Talia? Yeah, this is Dragon Age 2. But did you watch, were you here earlier to see the intro? Because OMG, Cassandra's in this game. So, did not know. Alright, we're just gonna do normal difficulty. Let's go.
The Blight have been unleashed on Ferelden.
Oh, I didn't choose my options for...
poured out of
Oh,
the
hold on.
Clashing.
This is bad. We have to fix this. Skip all this.
For the
Skip.
moment, make
Skip
us
here. It's Alt F4. We have to... Let's hope that it syncs. We have to start over. We made a tragic error. Classic. Okay, I'm gonna skip through the cinematics here, so if I can. But I made a tragic error.
Get ready!
They're gonna make me do this whole fight again. Okay, it's fine. Oh, and I still forgot to fix the keyboard options. Let's fix that while we're here. because, you know, it's not 2006 and I can... toggle run walk is numpad target and closest and attack R. Seems weird, but okay. Now I can actually stare here. Oh yeah, much better. Okay, so if you don't have room behind them to do a backstab, it just puts you in front of them. I can live with that. Alright, let's finish. We'll go through this again.
We can't
See, look
keep
how good
this
that
up
face
forever.
looks. I'll pick
We'll
the
make it
same
through
options I
this
picked before.
together. Here they come. Shall I deal with them?
Do it.
All yours, sister.
Oh, yo, sister. Also, the voice is awesome. You got a good voice.
That's enough! Now you fall!
And clearly, Mage was the right option. I should have picked it. I've never played a Mage in Dragon Age. Oh yeah, that's neat. Like that sound effect right there for the backstab is really great.
How about you?
Keep trying to left click.
Let's finish this!
Okay, we'll get through this. Can I skip? Why's my character not attacking? There we go. So my character's skip.
Don't lie
Oh, see,
to
look.
me.
Alright,
You knew
skip.
her even before she became the champion.
We get some. I totally didn't
Do
know
you have
Cassandra was
any-
here in this
Let
game
me
at all.
guess.
The
Okay, we'll skip through all this. I've already played that. Okay, so now we can come here and we can go pick this face. And we'll pick this hair. Darker hair. And we'll go back. And we'll go to eyes. And we'll set the eye color to purple. And gosh, the mouse is weird. Lip intensity, let's make her lips a little redder. And we'll take the eyeshadow color. And then this is what I forgot to do. We need to have a portrait. We can adjust my character looking on the... pick her name. She's going to be Taylor. And then now we need to do this part. Wait, is voice an option here? They don't have voice as an option, do they? No. Now voice is locked, it looks like. I guess I just had paid one voice actor. Per gender. But this is important. Events of Dragon Age Origins. And since I don't really remember exactly what we did. Whoa, import. Okay. I would have to have a save file from my Dragon Age Origins game. Which I probably do somewhere, but... Eldon Weatherby remembered a young Dalish elf who died to kill the fifth Archdeacon. That's pretty close to what I did. Except I didn't die. Okay, I did not do that. All right, yeah, we'll do some division missions tonight. We'll do the martyr. Holy cow! I kind of want to import from Origins. Wonder if somebody's got save games I can. Is recruited, Dalish recruited. I do not like that. I like Alistair and Nora rule. don't think any of that really matters. I wanted to do... Alright, we'll just do the default one. Because I can't... I thought it was going to give me the option to pick. But I'm not going to import a save. And this looks like it picked most of the options over there. So we'll just do that. Okay, so start game. Okay.
The Blight had been unleashed on Ferelden.
Lights.
Darkspawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Kalen died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
We were from Lothering. Okay, that's cool.
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built. I know how much Lothering meant to you, but we have to move. Yes, you're right. We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at us? We've been running since Ostagar.
Not to interrupt, but the Blight's not going to wait while we stand here pointing fingers. Please, listen to your sister.
Then let's go. Lead on.
Okay, so items received. A Ferelden shortbow, 1 tactic slot required. Okay. What that means, but... Escape Ferelden and find a new home. Everything is escape Ferelden and find a new home. Main quest, our milestones and Hawks rise to power. You must complete them and your decisions will... whatever. We've got tons and tons of quests every day.
Let's make this...
Wait. To equip new weapons, armor, and accessories for each party member, move items to the junk category to sell them to stores. Okay.
Quick! Go down!
came from, but okay. We got a weathered bow. We're gonna need everything we can get. Sorry, dead refugee, but taking it all. One of your characters has leveled up. Press escape and choose level up to choose new abilities. When a character levels up, you'll receive points to spend on both abilities and or both attributes and abilities. Okay. That's probably a pretty good. Let's see. Wow, there's a. Okay, so we're gonna need. Cunning is defense for all classes as well as the amount of damage. Cunning also determines the rogue's aptitude for picking locks, disarming traps, with difficulty thresholds at every 10 levels. So we're gonna want to put some points into that. Increases the damage and attack values for rogues. So let's put a point in that. Point in that. And then health for all classes. Well. Let's put 1 point into. Okay. Archery. This arrow carries much force, so it tears through every enemy along its path. That sounds good. Bursting area explodes and impacts, showering the arrows with shrapnel and flame. That sounds good too. Oh, it requires level 3. Alright, let's confirm. Hitting shot seems like a good thing. Hold them in place. Okay.
Wait. Where are we going?
Where are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn. Where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly. Wherever we go, what's important is that we don't separate.
We can go to Kirkwall.
Kirkwall? Are you sure that's wise? There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother.
And
I know
Iron
that.
Mage.
But we still have family there. And an estate.
Oh, an estate. I like the sound of that.
Then we need to get to Guarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
Follow my...
Oh! Things did not end well for brother.
You will not have him! not have you. Not while I breathe. There!
Which is weird, because... Wesley?
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Who is Wesley?
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Huh. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
That woman is an apostate. The Order dictates.
Dear, they saved us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
He's gentle for a mage hunter.
The wrath of the Templars is terrible indeed.
More so their wives. But as long as there is a greater danger, you and I have an accord.
Thank you, Wesley. For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south. That's no way out.
We have no choice. The Darkspawn have us fenced in. We go south.
Come on, Mom. Whoa, stuff looked a little bad there. We have quite a party now. Ooh, look at that. We've leveled up a bunch of people. Level them up. Attribute. Oh, I like this. Friend and rival. That's cool. Okay, let's see. Willpower. Mana pool for mages. Stamina pool for... Oh, we're going to need some willpower then. Shoot, do. Let's go. Oop. Elemental. I sort of like horror, sleep, direction, and yeah, I think if I don't know how long. I say we do this. And I don't want to do heroic aura and then haste. I wonder if I could just wait to level 3. Do that. I don't like that they make me have to pick abilities. Like, I have no idea who these characters are. Okay, let's do that. That sounds good. We're gonna keep her point. We're gonna try to see if I can skip.
To arms! I'll deal with it. Done and down.
Also, apparently, I'm good.
How about you?
Everybody seems to be okay. Quick potions, use a potion or flemish. Okay.
Get ready!
People keep showing up behind me. Oh wait, what the heck? I can actually control these other people? Okay. Good. Not know that. Okay, whatever that is, we're gonna turn that off. Let's see if we can turn off that weird blur. Let's turn that off. Okay, here we go.
Time.
Ooh.
Something.
There's more of them! I'll deal with this.
Man, I really want to turn my camera.
Quickly, before they regroup. We must press towards the water.
Scavenge all of our stuff. We're gonna need it. All we've got's what's on our backs. Lothering was lost. Ooh. Ooh. A chest.
All set.
Okay. The world stalked the islands of Ferelden in numbers that kept apart numbers. Okay. Mother? What's going on? Why are you standing there?
I'm not sure we can survive much more of this.
I can't believe the Darkspawn have reached this far so quickly.
Okay, everybody come on, follow me. We're all going this way. We're gonna get a cutscene up here, I'm sure of it. Here we go. Look at that. Wow. It's as though I've seen this before. Oh look, it's all over.
You soulless bastards!
Oh! Oh no!
Carver!
My brother! Let's do a hitting shot. And then... oh, we can't... He was my defender. Why is this guy just standing around? Where's my mother? Hitting shot's pretty good. Oh, my brother. Things do not
Battle's over. We're fine. I'm sorry, mistress. Your son is gone.
No, these things will not take Carver.
I could tell my mother to pull herself together? That seems wrong.
Carver gave himself to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my son. How could you let him charge off like that? Your little brother.
How could you let him charge off like that?
Mother, we can't stay here. Carver wouldn't want his sacrifice to be meaningless.
Allow me to commend your son's soul to the Maker, mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young man a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace he has found in eternity.
Well, Carver didn't make it. My family's getting whittled down one by one.
You, Carver.
He was going to be my defender. I don't know what this means.
Our lives are more valuable to him than our prayers. Let's go.
I like her.
Flames. We're too late. Here we go.
There's no end to them.
Oh my gosh, they just keep coming. Pretty much the same as the last time we did it. Why is this dragon? Oh no, we can't fight a dragon. Why is the dragon fighting? I think it turned into Morgana. Okay, I don't know who this hot dragon old lady is, but
Well, well, what have we here? used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Nice trick.
I don't
No!
know what you are.
No!
Let me. If I wished you harm, I dare say you could
Well,
not stop
I couldn't.
me.
That's
If
not
you
what I
wish
wanted to
flee
pick,
the
but
Darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
Wait, you can't just leave us here.
Can I not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated, and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
I want to be a dragon.
You could show me that trick of yours. That looks useful.
If only a clever tongue was all one needed. Tell me, clever child, how do you intend to outrun the Blight?
We need to get to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the
I don't
voyage
know why I
you
keep
plan.
blurring out.
Your king will not miss you, hmm?
Lothering is gone, and Ferelden may soon follow. We have to go.
I see. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
Anything you could do for us would be appreciated.
Maybe we shouldn't trust her. I don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth, Asha Belinar, an old hag who talks too much.
Man, Flemeth is
Does it
so
matter?
awesome.
I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
What is a Witch of the Wilds exactly?
A chastened legend. Witches that steal children.
Bah, as if I had nothing better to do.
You're an apostate?
Yes, just like you.
How much trouble will this delivery be exactly?
About as much trouble as my saving your lives not 5 minutes ago.
That's a lot to ask without telling us what this involves.
It's nothing more dangerous than one so capable can handle.
Should we trust her?
Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
If you need to, leave me behind.
No. I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant it.
I think Wesley needs to be put down.
We don't have much choice.
We never do. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marathari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
Yeah, Wesley is not gonna make it.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
Oh, sorry, Aveline.
What are you talking about?
From the Darkspawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
And how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
There must be something we can do.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
This is not going to end well.
Please.
Also, we need to move the
Corruption
camera.
is a slow death. I can't.
Let's see, there doesn't seem to be anything of super value over here in this corner. So we'll put my little face down here. It's up to you.
He's your husband, Aveline. I can't decide his fate.
I want to stop all this blurry.
He's strong,
Oh, he's getting worse.
my love.
Oh, what happened to my stream? Oh, poor Aveline. So now we've lost Wesley and Carter.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely.
Interesting.
Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
A whole lot of people are fleeing Ferelden during the events of Dragon Age 1. Kind of need a map. Need a world map. I can't remember where things are. It's awesome looking. Not a place I'd want to visit, but yeah, I've got to figure out what's going on with the blurry cutscene.
They're not
anyone into the city.
What? There can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
They're Fereldans, just like us. Fleeing for their lives.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
So long as we're all safe, that's more important.
Okay, we'll try.
We need to
Maybe
find
just
Gamlen.
Turn off anti.
Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Okay, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Save. Because we don't have a save game. And then we'll try turning off video. See what happens. No, can't talk to her. And there's no. I'm gonna go look around and see if there's anybody else to talk to. What I'm afraid of is accidentally clicking something that causes someone to.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
Investigate? What is this place?
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it, and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
They lock up the mages?
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Man, this world and their mage hate.
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg.
Yeah, it's probably a good option.
But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
Knight Commander Meredith?
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
Okay.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story.
Always the same story.
You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Okay, what's interesting though is he just let us in. Like, he's just like, okay, go on in and talk to the captain. Sure.
We'll starve.
All those people back there, and all they had to do was just chat with that guy for a bit.
Ever seeing him there?
He served elsewhere. He was coming to find me at Ostagar. Were you familiar with every Templar in Lothering?
How else was I supposed to know when to run and hide?
Okay, I like the
Kirkwall has been
conversation.
sealed. You cannot enter.
Yeah, we know.
What are we going to do?
Well, you know about that.
get us into the city.
I'm sure I could in. Just follow me. All we gotta do is just talk to these guys.
We're not animals, you can just corral them.
Deserters? Deserters from what? Oh, also, let's see if there's a map we can look at. Nope. Let's look here. Let's do this little Dragon Age map. 'Cause I need to reacquaint myself with the world of Ferelden. Okay, so Orlais is off to the west. Ferelden is to the south, across the waking sea. We're up in the Free Marches to the north. Deventer is way up to the north. Okay. Got to reacquaint myself. I wanted to know what direction we're going. Alright.
We're not animals, you can just corral them.
Let us through, you
Oop, I got a
flaming
little close.
blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
Bard told me differently.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Our uncle is Gamlin Amel. He knows we're coming. Surely someone could find him.
Gamlin? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlin I know is a weasel who couldn't rub 2 coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Follow my...
Whoa, why am I standing? This is a bad place to stand. Okay, Bethany. You need to level up now. And we're gonna put some more into magic. And willpower. Confirm. And now we're gonna go here. And then we're gonna go elemental, arcane. Okay, I like this. Let's help keep her alive. And then she is our friend. She's a vanguard. I don't know what kind of weapon she's carrying. Inventory? Okay, she's got Wesley's shield and a sword. So let's go abilities. We'll do weapon and shield. If I select this. Oh, this is good. Resistances. These are sustained 20%, 15% of stamina. Yeah, we'll start with that one because I doubt these little guys are going to be doing a whole lot of. And then for me, we will dex, cutting, willpower. Bursting arrow. Alright. And then we're going to see about doing bursting arrow. Nice.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control.
By under control, I mean bloody.
Look, I can't get you into this. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Of course, our uncle is nowhere near.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I've got to
I'm
pee.
sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Wait. I think someone's coming.
Dude, my character looks awesome. She reminds me.
Leandra! Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen!
Leandra.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My poor Carver didn't make it, and Drastic guided him.
Oh, Maker, save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
I'm more concerned about Mother. Can you get her in at least?
No. We stay together.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. You're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt.
My
I've been
uncle
meaning
is
to
a
write you.
deadbeat.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlin, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Lowtown.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's
Look,
the
I'm
best
no
I
whore.
could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
So, you're selling us into indentured servitude? That's your idea?
Think of it as having a job waiting for you in your new home.
Wonderful.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler.
I like smugglers.
Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Bethany?
We've come this far. I don't care who we work for, as long as it means we don't have to go back.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
Oh, she's good. I'll go talk to them.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlin, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
You're a Templar. Why don't you just go in? Why aren't we just leveraging you to get us into the city? Yes. I'm playing this game. Apparently, our family's home in Dragon Age 1. There was a horde of monsters that ravaged this village. And in Dragon Age 2, we play a family who is from that village. And we've lost our home and we're refugees. And we've taken a ship to the north. And we're in this town called Kirkwall, but they're not letting refugees in. And our uncle who was supposed, we're from a wealthy family. Our mother's taken us to her brother. He's kind of a deadbeat and has sold the estate and all of the holdings to pay off his debts. So our options are, we're going to go talk to a mercenary and a smuggler and see. They're willing for me and my sister and my friend we picked up along the way to work for them for a year to pay off the debt of them paying us into the city. Yeah, there you go. Gonna go talk to people. Lots of people. Mercenary. There's Marine. No, I don't want to talk to that guy. I want to find the smuggler. Where's the smuggler? Here's a merchant. What's this person?
I've already told you. I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But...
Your business is done.
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
Investigate.
She didn't seem very happy with the deal you made.
What am I supposed to do? Buy every piece of furniture these people dragged with them?
I'm sure they'd rather not sell what little they have left.
My point is that I'm running a business, not a charitable order.
Charitable order?
I imagine the profits help with the guilt.
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
I like my little
There are
Charlie's
many
Angels
merchants who
group
come
here.
here right now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city. So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
I am the lucky man.
You mean you paid your own bribes to be here?
If they allowed everyone to set up shop, this place would turn into a bazaar. Sadly, there's only so much I can do for those Fereldans. Poor sods.
I'm sure you're very broken up over it.
I meant you. Folks like yourself.
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
There are many merchants who come here right now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city. So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop,
I hit it by
temporarily.
accident. Goodbye.
I don't need anything.
As you wish, Sarah. Greetings once again, Sarah. Have you come to trade?
No, I'll go.
I don't need...
I guess
As
we're
you
not
wish.
ready to trade yet. Okay, what's down this path? Let's zoom in. Oh, she's an elf. She wins. Eh. Talk to her. Hey, elf
Are
lady.
you a Thenril?
You must be Gamlen's niece. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
He didn't say anything about me, did he?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
How did you get to be one of my uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea. If you turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
It appears our uncle likes to talk.
The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. Wouldn't be the first time.
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
What are we
I
gonna
can
be
be
doing for
honest.
you?
We don't compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers. Anything short of that, however, is fair game.
I like the sound
Do
of
what
this.
you want, but this sounds fishy to me. We can't afford to be choosy.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavril, friend of the Templars. So they let him set up his little shop here in the galleys.
Yeah, we met him. He's a jerk.
We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard, but you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
Oh, I like the sound of this. Okay. We better save our game. Okay. So, can I... There's some sort of sneak? Hawk? Well, what is this? Hawk summons the family's faithful Minbari hound to fight alongside the party. Okay. Move freely. Hold position. Hold. I have some sort of stealth? guessing I don't. We have back stealth. We have like what are all combat abilities? I don't really want to fight him. Let's see if we can make a distraction. Actually, let's talk to this person.
Mirren?
And you must be Hawk. Nice.
I don't like this.
Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his ass.
My uncle doesn't seem like the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlen cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said your sister's a maid.
Man, this guy is...
We're willing to pay for that.
Does everyone know about us?
Your sister's not in the circle yet. Then probably not. You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for sure. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asked why.
Okay, well that seems easy. But I really don't want to kill anybody. I mean, it doesn't really seem like... Is there like a quick save? I don't know what quick save is, so we'll just... Okay, let's talk to this guy. Maybe we can...
Have you checked the courtyard again?
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
I can't talk.
I want to hear what you have to say before I decide anything.
Mirren sent them.
I'm not an idiot. I could have figured that out for myself. Look, you. I don't know what that pissant thug is paying you, but I'll double it. Just let us go.
I might change my mind if I knew how you wronged the Red Iron.
Ugh, those fools take everything so personally. So I told Lord Asheral they were coming. It was business. I was perfectly willing to give the Red Iron a share, or all of it. I could give it to you as well. Just let me go.
All we want is a way into Kirkwall.
What? I don't have that kind of coin. I'm having trouble leaving the damned city.
So the Red Iron sent refugees after us?
Ah, stinking dog lords. Kill them and send their bodies back to Mirren.
What?
Let's make it quick.
That's not what I wanted to do. Oh no! Oh, I'm dead.
Back me up or you lose me.
See what happens here. I'm still trying to figure out how to actually do combat, but it's kind of funny that...
Have you checked the courtyard again?
Oh gosh.
Wait, who are you? I demand... Mirrors. And look you, I don't know what that pissant thug is paying you, but I'll double it. Just let us go.
Make it worth my time, and I'll let you go.
Oh, thank the Maker.
Wasn't that coin supposed to be paying us to keep your hide safe?
If you want to fight them, be my guest.
The guy
Here we go. Let's finish this. That's enough.
Alright, so now we got some money. You let that guy go. I mean, I wasn't going to kill anybody. Seems a little ridiculous, but now I've got some money. So maybe we can use that to don't really care about Marin.
Hey there! What are you doing with that?
Back away from it, friend. Now.
Wait. This is a Thenril's doing, isn't it? You can tell that bitch I'm going straight to the guard again.
Care to step in here?
Only because this toad deserves it. You have a choice. Pay, or I beat it out of you, and your men.
Hey!
Stay back. Just... take what's in the chest. Take it all. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
I like that guy. That guy was a jerk, and he's gone. Take our 2 gold. And we're going to quick save. And then we're going to go see what happens. You know, I want to go work for her. I don't care about Marin. You know, guy. He's just a...
Here you go, as requested.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
Alright. Great. Quest completed. Go talk to our uncle. Where's our uncle at? Ah. Hey, Mom.
Any luck?
Yes, they've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to a Thenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over.
Oh.
The blight may still spread, but for now we have a new home.
We have a new home for
If
now.
only Carver were here with us.
And Wesley.
No, we miss Wesley. He was a jerk, but
Let's just
he's
see
our
what
jerk.
happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight.
Oh, wow. Nice.
But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So she remained, paying off her debt. Made a name for herself in the underworld.
Yeah, she did.
It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages.
But weren't we supposed to talk
the
to somebody
Templars
with
had
Flemeth?
become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
Get to know us.
I'll buy you a drink before we head into the deep roads. Everyone wins.
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Wow,
What
that
are we
guy's
supposed to
kind of
do
a jerk.
now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
We've made a name for ourselves this last year. We'll find something.
We have to. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
Our uncle's not exactly the most reliable tool in the shed.
He's all we've got. Make us save us. We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
Her character's awesome.
Hey!
Oh, yeah.
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work.
He took his
Off you
bolt
go.
back. I like you.
How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
I like Varric.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. The Coterie has been squeezing smugglers out left and right, and the only group to survive owes it all to you two. The name Hawk is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the road.
You must have heard of my sister as well, then.
Only a little. She is certainly welcome to come, but I'll leave that up to you.
Frankly, I'd rather you take the credit.
Madam, your secrets are safe with me.
Find out what he's offering. We need a way into this expedition.
You're part of Bartrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
It sounds interesting. But if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
Why not?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Ah, Hightown, where the rich go to piss their money away. This really is the best place in Kirkwall.
Okay, I don't know. So far, I see nothing about this game that would make people so upset. Okay, so we've got worthy new plot mission there. Robes by Jean-Luc.
You won't find better prices.
Okay, so how much money do I have? I have 2 gold. And this guy is selling I can't carry much. I can only carry 50 items. Oh no, where did it go? Oh, here we go. Smuggler scale and banding. Okay, well. Olaf's armory. Can we talk to? No, we just go here. Gloves. I'm guessing the bottom is like red. Is the type red steel? 4 gold. Hmm. Not that expensive. It might be worth buying.
You don't seem to like your brother very much.
And here I thought it took
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
Worthy. When did you get back into town?
Oh, just a month or so ago. Things didn't work out in Orzammar. You aren't still working for Athenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
I'm looking to become an explorer of a sort.
I heard. Bartrand's hard to take, but his information is usually good.
Hard to take? That's putting it mildly.
I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
You have unlocked a crafting station, which you can order items, give a recipe and resources. Okay. I read too slow. If you discover the right combination of resources along with a recipe, resources you discovered are permanently available to craftsmen. Placing an order costs money. Once you've ordered a... Oh my gosh, that tutorial tip goes away so fast. Okay, I don't have anything, so... let's move on. We don't want to gather our party before venturing forth. I actually just talked to...
Keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Okay, nothing here. We're just gonna wander around. All the merchants back there.
I don't want to see any.
That's Bertram's group. Let's see what's over here. Doesn't seem to be that many people wandering around. What does this say?
Pardon me.
Kirkwall Hightown.
Just keeping the peace.
Powerful new properties. Green slots.
I should take a trip to the country.
The Red Lantern.
Nothing new today.
The Blooming Rose. What do you suppose goes on in there?
Oh, I know what goes on there.
Interesting place.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
Not much to interact with. Pretty empty.
Do you ever wish you lived in Orzammar?
Great ancestors, no. You know what Orzammar is? It's cramped tunnels filled with dog shit and body odor. And every person there thinks he's better than you because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water clock or something.
But they're your people. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
I have a good imagination. Why would I waste it on that?
Madam doesn't give a rat's ass about your brand.
Okay, so there's a person down there to talk to.
I don't think I can do that. Not going to happen.
Okay, well, maybe it will happen. Ability also combines with other talents such as hail or arrows, hail of arrows, or backstab. I'm a little disappointed. It's like they really want you to not be a archer, but a melee person. Hmm. Here we go. Precision. While this mode is active, the rogue focuses on accuracy in order to gain a bonus of critical hits. This cannot be used at the same time as speed or power. Power, speed. Let's do that. Speed. We just leveled up the wrong thing. Okay, no, it just moved us to this character. Okay, Bertram is also a rogue. We're gonna make him a he's gonna be our melee rogue. Oh, sabotage. He's also an archer. Of course, because he's got Bianca. Okay, that makes sense. No, we don't want that one back. Okay. And then we'll save, resave.
I can't do that.
I'll have to come back here later.
I don't think I can do that.
I've got your usual ready and waiting for you upstairs, Sarah.
Many thanks, Madam C.
Ferelden, are you? We are not a charitable organization, Sarah. If you cannot pay, you will have to take your lonely self elsewhere. Is that clear? 2 sovereigns for premium service, 1 sovereign for standard service. 50 silver and someone may touch you. Briefly.
I'm not interested.
Of course you aren't. Poverty had nothing to do with your decision, I'm sure.
Tell Sabina if her brat gets underfoot again, I'll drop kick him out the door.
Picking up everything. Just don't seem like it doesn't seems weird to me to not be sneaking before I open a chest. Okay, we'll talk to the bartender. Actually, let's go up here first. No, that's where I was. Let's talk to the bartender.
Welcome to the Blooming Rose. Personally, I wouldn't say it's blooming precisely, but the name's not
Get
my
outside,
choice.
you lazy thing. You'll ruin my business.
I won't mention this to your mother if you...
Okay.
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
Not gonna read everything. We don't have time for that. Okay, so it's pretty much wants us to go find. Go that way.
Are you really not afraid of apostates? Not even a little?
Sunshine, I'm a dwarf, in case you missed that detail.
Dwarves aren't completely immune to magic, you know.
No. I meant there are at least 30 people in this town who'd murder my family over trade deals. Who has time to worry about apostates with a merchant's guild breathing down your neck?
In that case, I see.
Okay, let's go up this way and see. Find our friend. Viscount's way. Don't see anybody I can interact
They'll
with.
let anyone into Hightown these days.
Oh, they'll let anyone into Hightown.
Of course they're going to attack. Everyone knows it.
You can't miss the keep.
Sorry, the
It practically screams
attack.
nothing fun ever happens here.
Sure, I guess let's go in here and see what happens. Hierarchy of the Circle. It's no simple matter, safeguarding ordinary men from mages and mages from themselves. Each circle tower must have some measure of self-government for it to ever be the Maker's will, that men be given the power to take responsibility for their actions, to sin and to fail. You, who will be tasked with the protection of the circle, must be aware of its workings. The first enchanter is the heart of any tower. He will determine the course the circle will take, and he will choose which apprentices will be tested and made full mages. closely. Assisting the first enchanter will be the senior enchanter and a small council of most trusted, experienced magi in the tower. Alright.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Miss party.
Who are you to talk to me like that, you bloody peasant?
You bloody peasant. Alright, I see a marker on my map, and this game does not seem to be of
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
You have entered a companion's home base. Oh, neat.
Strangely, this is the best place in the city for working shell games and changing forged coins.
Done.
Just walked into the city guard and looted a chest. Right next to people. This game. Alright, here's my buddy. Yes?
Aveline!
Hello, Hawk.
Been a while, hasn't it?
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends. The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
A person in your position. Seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall.
Oh, I do want to do a favor.
Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
This must be a very different pace from serving King Kalen.
I love that life. But there's a new king for a new Ferelden. Seems cocksure, but I guess he was there when the Archdemon fell. Can't fault an active hand. It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. You and Carver must have felt something similar. I don't know if that's right to say. I barely knew him.
Death on that scale certainly has a finality to it.
Sometimes I wonder.
The Blight is over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
It's not how I wanted to say goodbye. I'll say that.
You can't go home again. That's supposed to be about maturity. It's not the same if you don't have the option.
Okay, so far I like how their dialogue system has given me some interesting choices. What's the job?
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing?
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Aveline, you've got yourself a partner.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Messiah, please stop kicking the wall.
We can have 4 people in our party. And yes, please. Okay, so how do I... Oh, cool. Kirkwall Day. Let's go wander through Lowtown.
Your family used to be noble, right?
By some definition of the term.
Do you ever wonder what your life would have been like if you were still nobles?
Sunshine, nobility is just an expensive lifestyle. I've already got one of those.
Nobles have power too, and responsibilities.
Estates, servants, investments, mercenaries, assassins. We've still got all those things. It's sunnier here, and nobody calls me my lord. I think I can live with that.
Okay, what do we got here? Whose Nexus ends now? Reclaim our city. Barrel shop. Actually, hold on. She's wearing... Can I not change my characters? That's not... No pickpocketing. Trinkets. Weaponsmith. Barrel. Hey, Lady Elegant.
My. If it isn't Hawk. Good to see you again, Elegant. Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now.
Oh, that's too bad.
Last time we met, you were still in Ethenral's employ. Things have been going well since then?
Doing my best.
It isn't always easy, but things are going well enough. That's wonderful to hear. You may recall I sometimes provided potions for Ethenral. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free.
Free for old
time's sake.
First one's free. So I guess those don't go into... Okay. don't have any elf fruit. Seems good. Okay, there's the hanged man. Let's go this way. The quest mark.
Maybe later, darling.
You could do worse, Hawk. It's a roof.
Huh. Are any of these others? Is this our place? Oh look, it's Mom. We have quite a dashing estate.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Okay, so we can order potions and runes from here. We got a writing desk. Your year is up, you're free to go. Despite what you think, we had a good thing working together. I might pass an opportunity along to me if you're willing to get your hands dirty. Stay safe. You do not know how I am, but I've heard of you and I understand you might need items from my collection as well as the means to obtain them. I do not extend this invitation to anyone, but you are not simply anyone, are you? Consider this invitation to the Black Emporium. Enclosed are directions through the passages of the Undercity. As is the charm to enter. You give the charm to another, its permission will be immediately revoked, and the consequences will be unpleasant. Xenon. Here's the thing. Sell that. Electricity, spirit, fire. Two-handed. I don't have anybody who just uses two-handed. Not yet. We'll sell that. Shield, 6% physical damage. I'll bet Wesley's shield is better. Oh. Everybody's gone. Okay. That's quite a book. Special deliveries. Tomes allow Hawk to instantly learn abilities or improve attributes. As soon, gosh, dog it. Freaking tutorial tips are so fast. Here we go. A Tome of Mortal Vessel grants one or more attributes, technique, and ability points. Unlearning allows you to reallocate all attributes. Okay, and specialization. Perfect. Oh my gosh, look at this stuff. Okay. Blood Dragon armor, Blood Dragon helmet. Dragon gauntlets. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. More attack is better, right? What's in this room?
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago. I can't have Mother living in this hole. We've got to get out of here.
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
You mean this is real? No wonder I can't wake up.
And here I thought that Ferelden you ran off with was a mage, not a jester. Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in Pinafores, girl. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Sounds like a yes to me. I know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood. It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
Please, Uncle. We have a right to see it for ourselves.
Maybe so. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
You didn't take your parents' will?
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
No, we're not staying here.
So, I hate thinking badly of family. But did Uncle Gamlen seem a little slippery when he talked about Grandfather's will? If he, say, invested money that was meant to be Mother's, do you think he would tell us?
Gamlen can't say good morning without lying twice.
Mother's been in such a fit of melancholy since Gamlen told her how angry her parents were about Father. She told me she wishes she'd died with Carver. It's like coming here ruined every good memory of her childhood. I wish we could get some of it back.
When this Deep Roads expedition comes through, we can buy her home back. Move to Hightown.
Gamlen told me he gave the estate as payment to some slaver who beat him at dice. Apparently, our ancestral home is now a base for slavers from all over Thedas.
Oh, that's an outrage.
How could Gamlin let that happen?
I think there's a reason Mother didn't talk about him much. Seriously, though. Those scum have no right to our family's things. We should break in there. Get the will for Mother.
I like the
I
sound
already
of that.
talked to both of them about this. Gamlin said they guard the front entrance well. But Mother gave me her old key. She said it should unlock the cellar. Apparently the sewers run right beneath the house.
I like my sister. She's got good thinking. Okay, I don't know how my settings, game settings, go negative, just go 0, or -5. Okay, so I like everything that happened there. You, and you. The Hanged Man, access by Lowtown. You.
Varric.
Do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk. Is that it?
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly...
Wait, what? Oh, I missed that. I have to go look at
dogs and the occasional sheep. It took decades for the other blights to run their courses. This one? Less than 2 years, don't you see? It never happened. It was all a Ferelden.
What? Ooh, he might be onto something. It never happened.
What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Me? My family's not native either. I'm just surprised. A lot of old prejudice in the Guard.
I'll give them plenty of reason to change their minds.
You know, it's possible they're just scared shitless of you. That's my theory, anyway.
Barrel. The real question is, do we get to meet Morgana? Morgan. Picking up lots of junk, that's for sure. And lots of little lore bits. Interesting way to do the health bars is to actually show them relative.
Get another drink or get out.
Alright, let's talk to Ferric.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Well, unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Ooh, Grey Warden.
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight Darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Misair, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Okay.
When she was a child, I think it's the lyrium in the water.
It is the water. Okay, should we go to the Black Emporium? Oh wait, let's not do the Black Emporium yet. Let's finish walking around Lowtown. Okay, we did, because we didn't really finish. Whew. Okay. Yeah, we didn't finish.
Maybe I should put you to use, Varric. Have you penned some warnings for the lawless?
Who's that for? Are most criminals big readers? Seems like pacifying the nobles.
Pictures, then. It was just a suggestion.
Well, how about a giant sign that just says don't? You could hit people with it.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her? I'll send word to the healer, but...
My son's hurt bad. Cart overturned on him in the blasted bone pit.
Everyone in...
I mean, they clearly aren't in any need at all.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Can I help?
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front.
Well,
Anything else?
I need all the money I can get. We're trying to buy her. I'm looking for something.
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Who are you protecting?
You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes.
I am one of
Most
your
can
people.
barely buy
I
bread.
don't understand what your
This
problem is.
healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
I mean him no harm.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
We would never turn someone over to the Templars, mistress. Never.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
I mean him no harm.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
If this mage is an apostate, the Templars will find him.
No maid should suffer for an accident of birth.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
I got 5 kids to feed. Where do I find work?
Is there any flour? We've been out for a week. The children are eating sawdust.
The children are eating sawdust. Okay.
I asked at 30 farms for work.
They're eating sawdust. Okay, so... Yeah, blow it up again.
Hey, we heard you in there, asking about the healer.
Asking about the healer.
We know what happens to mages in this town. And it ain't gonna happen to him.
We're on the same side.
I'm as Ferelden as you. I won't harm your healer.
Ferelden? But your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Make her bless the rule of our King Alistair.
We diffused that. Really didn't want to fight. Fighting is just going to get us exposed. Okay, so where did she say to go? Let's see, journal. Templar raids. Okay, need to go. According to Barrack, group emerges. Yeah. A lot of rumors. Side quest. Here we go. What? Where did I get this? An old shawl embroidered with a family name, a Tevinter symbol, and the crest of a blooming rose. Well, we'll have to go check that out. Oh, premium content. Okay, we did that. Oh, I guess I've got some... I guess I need to go read those books. So let's go do that, I guess. Wait, our house is this way.
Being a guardsman seems like a better life than being a soldier.
Oh?
My brother was a soldier. It's all about taking land and serving some king you've never met. Guardsmen, they do something.
So, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
These tomes must have given us a mission? New codex. Codex? Okay.
Do your best to try and read it first.
Big Abilene to find the ambush hiding amongst the pass. Go to Darktown and break into the cellars of the family estate. Go to the clinic in Darktown where the Grey awoke. Okay, let's do Abilene's quest.
I thought there might be something dangerous in there.
Okay, so you behind me. Oops. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, let's go do one combat encounter. Thunder Mountain ambush site. Can we just go directly there? We'll save. We will level up. attributes. We're just going to put all of our attributes into cunning so we can open up boxes. And then you, all of your attributes are going to go into willpower. Your attributes are going to go into willpower. Oh my gosh. Constitution, power, strength. Wait. Oh, she's got a bunch. Okay. Strength, strength, strength. E. Okay. Level 5 warrior. That's an activated ability, Stonewall. And then here. He's got an ability point. I only need to get to level 7. And so close. We'll just do this one. Holy cow, how did I get so many points? Cunning 20. What ability point? It's really disappointing. Okay. We are good to go. We'll save. We'll do one combat encounter. Here we go.
There might be some stragglers before the main group. Nothing we can't handle.
Looks like...
Okay, Varric.
the last of them.
Okay. Can we pick these flowers? No. Ooh.
Let's make it quick. Now! I'll stick you on! Get back! Go down! I deny you!
I deny you. I'm very confused. Came down here, and then let's go this way. Okay. Rubble.
We're close to the ambush, Hawk. Be ready.
And we don't want to trigger the ambush site yet. We're going to go up here and check this area.
Watch your step!
Here we go.
That should do it. All set.
Well, we did alright against them. Okay. Worked out. So far, so good.
Now we...
I'll take them down.
Oh, that was close.
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear.
Don't mind the blood.
Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward. I don't like the looks of this. Done.
Get experience for...
That should do it.
I do. Not a whole lot going on here. Okay. Gather your party before venturing forth. I don't know what this is, but let's take a peek. Spider.
Let's finish this!
I can't wait to see what our ancestral estate was like. Can you imagine? Mother gave all that up for father.
Okay, we found 2 elf fruit now. What's this? What's going on here? Hey everybody, what's happening?
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
Who are you people?
We are the last of the Elven.
Keep that in mind, Hawk. Elves you see elsewhere, figments of your imagination.
They have given up their identity to live among Shemlin. They're Elven no more.
I was given an amulet for someone named Marathari.
How do you know that name?
Wait, this is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
Well, I don't want to meet your blades.
Marathari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There's truth in your face. A rare thing in a human. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Your guard said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do. To my dreams. I watched the stars. There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done
I remember Flemeth said do whatever
the
she
amulet
said.
must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
Weird. That's not what my character would say.
If that's what you want.
It isn't what I want, but it is what she wants. You will
She can
find
join our
Meryl waiting for you on
Charlie's
the trail
Angels
just
over
up
here.
the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
Couldn't you talk to him for me, please?
He doesn't bite long. Just tell him you made a mistake.
Piece of iron.
Oh my gosh.
Not a mistake, Master Island. That's like committing murder.
Game's got a lot in it. Good grief, so much writing.
At least it's not a hanging offense. You can do this. Be brave.
A Shemlin?
Shen?
Shemlin. Wonderful.
Nobody likes us, man. We go everywhere, bro.
Make your business here quick.
Refugee. Landcrafter. Boots of the Isolation. Am I even allowed to equip things on them? Yeah, it's like... Okay. Back.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
I assure you. Okay. There's the girl we're supposed to talk to. How many people can we have in a party? I would guess because this was an Xbox game.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
Oh, I like Meryl. What was that?
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Mm-hmm.
You seem awfully nervous.
I've never met a human before. Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know. Not you, personally, of course. I'm sure they don't have any tales about you. Or not scary ones, at least. Not that you're not notable enough to have a story. I'll just shut up.
I'll just shut up right now.
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly, anyway. The Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
Yeah.
It's not like... The Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
My name is Hawk. Glad to make your acquaintance, Meryl.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
I miss the cold. And the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Asha Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
I take it you've been expecting me to bring this amulet for some time.
The Keeper brought us here to wait for you. I don't know much more than that. I do know that you have Asha Bellinar's amulet. And we must bring it to the altar on the mountaintop. Nothing more.
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asha Bellinar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
Well, I'm ready to go.
Let's get this over with.
Okay.
Follow my...
Whoa! Jeez, we literally walked 2 steps.
I'll deal with it. That's enough. The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving.
And no one minds having to pick up and move over and over just to protect a few of you?
Why would they mind? Once we've picked over a hunting ground, there's no reason to stay. But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh! Oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Oh, Meryl's great. I like Meryl. Looks like a combat arena.
Looks like a... Be ready!
And Josh.
I'll deal with this. Is everyone all right?
Skeleton. Skeletons. Who's this guy?
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
What's going on here, Meryl?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
Okay. More fruit.
A landslide blocked the path. There's a cave that should take us to the other side.
Of course there's a cave. I bet that cave's got spiders.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabelanar isn't known for her patience.
She's been waiting over a year. I mean... Alright, time to go through the cave. Watch for spider webs. Oh look, spiders! Didn't expect that at all. Giant spiders. Surprise, surprise. Let me do the spiders. Imagine we can get elves next.
Get back!
That was beautiful.
Be careful!
smokes. Make it kind of rough. Shadow Warrior. Ooh, all to get this
All
chest.
set.
Small snowflake. Opal ruby. That's some loot. Okay. Leave your party before venturing forward. Seems like a go back to speed. All right, let's do it.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
Ooh, blood magic. That seems...
I felt the veil shift. You called something here. Are you insane?
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights.
And the demon.
In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara. The endless dream, they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Okay. Ooh, deep mushrooms. We'll walk forward slowly. Corpses are going to show up. Those corpses. Those are going to wake up. Come on.
Now we...
Where's my cursor? Oh, that failed. Let's see where we went. Yes, we're journey ends. Let's see. That's okay. We'll do this again. We knew it was going to happen. So let's see if we can separate these. How about you? Tell everybody else to hold. You go hide here. Oh my gosh, people don't. Bethany stays here. Barrick stays here. Stay there. Then I'm gonna go up and retrieve this. Get up. Sweet.
Place the amulet on the altar, and I'll begin the rite.
Okay, so we definitely need to use potions. Okay. Alright, we're going to finish this up, and then I need to go take a break before I get ready for our division runs.
Emma ira bella serviranam. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas.
Dofilas.
In usanera narivas.
Go.
And here we are.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
Nope. Nope. We made a deal.
I agreed to deliver the amulet, though you could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece, but it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
Oh, yes. Who's Morrigan?
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
That's awesome.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
That's awesome. Are you real?
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
A fragment?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. An even trade, I think.
You have plans, I take it?
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
What should I do?
Do as I do. Become a dragon.
You
could never be a dragon. As for you, child,
you could never become a dragon.
No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabelinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Awesome sauce. Wait, we're missing somebody. Oh, there she is.
It occurs to me, I don't know how Sandamount got its name. Certainly isn't Elven, is it?
I feel like there's a different law at work in this place. Someone else's rules.
Alright. I bet we still have to fight some stuff on the way out.
I don't like the looks of this. That should do it. Done. On your gun.
Ooh. Oh no, I left down.
How about you?
Let's finish this!
Oh, jeez.
Now we fall! Get back!
What a nightmare. I let Varric down, man. Sorry about that, Varric. I'll be returning back to town. What is this? Did I go the wrong way? I did go the wrong way. Oh, but there's chests here. Ooh, can we heal him? Heal kit. Injury kit? How can I use heal kit? There we go. Let's see. Attributes. Dex. Power. Six. Attributes, magic, willpower, magic. Dex. That's two. Constitution, willpower. Battlemaster? Guardian? Guardian sounds good. Oh, okay, that's... be good for her. Okay. Go. Get these chests.
How come Wesley never had children?
Also,
Sorry if it's too personal.
It's all right. I was a soldier and he was a Templar. We knew that our personal lives would have to wait. Distance never mattered. But we ran out of time. It is what it is.
Now that he's gone, do you ever wish?
That's too
Okay, this looks like another ambush site. Looks like an ambush site. Ooh, what's that? Holy crap. Oh no!
keep this up. Need to rest.
That was the worst nap I've ever.
Holy smokes. That was crazy town. Can Crazy Lady not open that? I guess not. Okay. So we go back down. Cross our fingers. Doesn't make me fight more stuff.
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full.
Your
It
debt is
isn't
paid
too
in
late
full.
to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Wow, some weird eyes there. Okay, well this has been a lot of fun. Oh, wow.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Why are we leaving her there?
For all
Take her
your
home
help.
with you.
Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
I will.
I'd like that, Meryl.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
Perfect. Awesome! Look! We get to have Meryl at our party. Oh, which was good, because I don't really need Varric. We need the Charlie's Angels here. We need... Sorry, Varric. You're awesome, but... Okay, this is where we're going to stop for tonight. In this, we're going to come back and do some stuff here. There's some things to do in this little area. And...
How was your wife?